you so much for coming out today, and thank you to all those people who have continued to come to these rallies for the past 8 years. Hands up if today is your first rally ever. That's great. Hands up if you've been to more than 5 rallies. Awesome. So I think the clear message to Canberra is we're not giving up. We're going to continue to be strong and continue to be heard. The August rallies for marriage equality are particularly important. The August rallies this year marks 8 years since the Howard government passed a ban on same-sex marriage. But what has happened since that passed? Support for the reform has just continued to grow and grow and grow, and is now at its highest level ever. So what we all need to know is that we have the majority of Australians on our side. They believe that all Australians should be treated equally by the law. Now, who has a placard here today? Make sure you hold them up high and proud, and make sure you continue to be heard. Now, it's also really important that we realise a vote is coming. In the coming weeks or the coming months, the lower house or the Senate will likely vote on marriage equality. Now, it's going to be a tough vote, but what's going to make it a lot easier is if you all be heard, if you all contact your MPs. Now, I know a lot of you might live in the city area. You know that our local members, whether it's Clover Moore or Tanya Plibersek or Anthony Albanese, are supporters, but we all have senators and senators vote as well. So you really need to make sure you contact them and tell them that this is really important for you. Don't forget to hold the placards up high. I see you drop them down. Come on, lift them up again, guys. Thank you. Yeah. It is really important that you continue to be heard. You know, the key thing with marriage is you don't get married unless there's engagement. And now is the time for that engagement. We've seen that in Tasmania, their state government is moving forward with marriage equality laws. A huge round of applause in Tasmania. And particularly for their Premier, Lara Giddings, who was the first Premier, the first political leader of a government to declare support for marriage equality and to say she's going to get it done. That's a huge thing. So a huge round of applause for Lara as well. The message that Tasmania sends is that if the federal government fails the aspirations of our nation, we will get this done state by state and territory by territory. This is a reform that is not going away. It's only going to get louder. So remember, everyone, a vote is coming. This is your chance to be heard, and please be heard in the coming days. We have more public and more parliamentary support than ever before, and it's because of people like you being heard and coming out and staying strong. I'd also really like to thank CAR, Community Action Against Homophobia, for putting these rallies on, and they have done it for 8 years. I know Rachel Evans is here, and she's been out doing these rallies for a very long time, as have people like Breen and Kat Rose and Ben Cooper. So, the people with the donation buckets, raise those. Please make sure you donate to CAR and help them put these rallies on, because they do a fantastic job. So everyone, I just want to thank you for putting this reform on the national landscape, for continuing to be heard. We will win, and we need to keep on fighting. Thank you so much.